Christian, next CYInterview covering Las Vegas and the world. If you have not already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with everything we have going on in Las Vegas and beyond. Well, the entertainment capital of the world is going to be hosting another big event. If you haven't already heard, WrestleMania is coming back to Las Vegas for the first time in more than 30 years. The first WrestleMania in Las Vegas, of course, took place on April 4th, 1993 at Caesar's Palace. Of course, some of the headliners on that wrestling card included Hulk Hogan and Yokozuna and Bret Hart, among others. So, it's been a long time since then, but we're going to have WrestleMania here April 19th and April 20th next year at Allegiant Stadium, of course, home of the Las Vegas Raiders. And I think what this continues to show, whether it's the Super Bowl or Formula One racing or any other major sporting event, the city of Las Vegas is getting those events and people want to do them here. And it's only a matter of time, as I've said in past videos, that we'll get the college football national championship. We haven't got that yet, but that is definitely going to be coming in the coming years, because how could it not? Every other major event has been here, and WrestleMania is going to be, here for 2 nights, April 19th and 20th. I want to reflect back, because I think this is going to be one of these interesting moments in time, looking back to when it was at Caesar's Palace in the back of the resort. You just kind of think about like how much has changed in Las Vegas since 1993. Of course, we didn't have the Wynn Las Vegas, the Venetian, the Bellagio, Mandalay Bay, Aria, Cosmopolitan. The Las Vegas Strip has changed a lot since 1993. And, you have all of these other resorts, among others that I've named, who are now here. And the feel and the scene and the experience of the Las Vegas Strip has absolutely changed a lot since 1993. And I think what's going to be great about WrestleMania coming back to Las Vegas is that besides WrestleMania itself, usually what ends up happening is there's usually some sideshow events that other wrestling promoters and event promoters and convention promoters put on that are pro wrestling related. And given the fact that all of these resorts have ballrooms for different conventions, it's the perfect stop for anybody who wants to run an independent wrestling show, independent wrestling autograph, meet and greet signing. And I'm sure that there'll be lots of some of professional wrestling's biggest stars appearing at those side events. If you're not able to go to WrestleMania itself, of course, tickets, are hundreds of dollars to go to WrestleMania. So if you can't afford that, but you're in the city or you want to come for the weekend, there'll be a lot of other chances, obviously, to meet some of pro wrestling's biggest stars from the past and the present, and enjoy things among the pro wrestling populace, which we know will come from all across the world. There's always people who travel from across the world because pro wrestling is a world sport, sports entertainment. They'll be coming to Las Vegas to see WrestleMania for sure next April 19th and 20th. I want to reflect back upon, some of you may know that some of the early years pre-CYInterview, I spent a lot of time speaking with professional wrestling superstars like classy Freddie Blassie and Jake the Snake Roberts, and Macho Man Randy Savage, and Bruno Sammartino, among others. And below in this YouTube section, you'll be able to see the links to those CYInterviews, those archives, if you would like to check out some of our, pro wrestling content from the past, obviously. And more than anything else, I think it's going to be great to see, the pro wrestling community come to Las Vegas. I've always thought that Las Vegas is the perfect city for pro wrestling. What's more glamorous than Las Vegas? And what's more, what brings sports and entertainment and celebrities in Hollywood and pro athletes together than pro wrestling? So I think it'll be a great evening here in Las Vegas, 2 evenings, and I look forward to seeing all of pro wrestling's biggest stars in this town next April 19th and 20th. And tickets have not gone on sale on yet, but I believe if you go to World Wrestling Entertainment's website, they already have a link if you're interested in getting the notifications for when the tickets for WrestleMania are going to go on sale. So I looked at that before we recorded today's segment. So looking forward to all the pro wrestling fans coming. looking forward to seeing all the pro wrestling fans in town. Could potentially Hulk Hogan, be back in Las Vegas 30 plus years, maybe Bret Hart. Be really interesting to see if any of these guys who were on the WrestleMania 9 card would actually make some kind of special appearances at WrestleMania during the show. I could see, Hulk Hogan or Bret Hart being a special guest referee for the main event of WrestleMania. Why couldn't that happen? That would be quite amazing in of itself. Bring, Hulkamania back to Las Vegas, 31 plus years after the fact, that he was there at the end of the evening. So for Chris Shandek and CYInterview, please like this channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and keep up to date with everything we have going on here in Las Vegas and beyond. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.